Welcome back to another Road to the Platinum video. Now this isn't my usual forte of game, because usually it's something like Dragon Age, still working on Hollow Knight, Bloodborne, soon to be Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. So a little more action-oriented game. But here we have the Telltale's The Wolf Among Us, which is a very story-focused game where choice is very important for the outcome of what happens. You play is based off of the Fables comic. I believe they're published by Dark Horse. I want to say I'm probably wrong about that. But you play as Bigby Wolf, who is, let's pull up the Book of Fables. Right here. Bigby Wolf. Now, he is actually a human form of the Big Bad Wolf. So, I forget, well, I just want to see what they call Mondays. That's what humans are called. Mondays. I hate Mondays. Alright, but yeah. So, enough of me gabbing. Let's start. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Once upon a time in New York City, there was a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other.
105 today again if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June. 103 now, that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
I love the art style for this too. It's so good. I just realized I should probably have the stream up so that way if anybody shows up. Welcome.
Mr. Toad?
Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a Glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry.
I feel bad for him.
I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of Glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you. Furry pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
I feel bad. I feel so bad for Mr. Toad. He does get like a really bad rap in this. Trying to remember what Fable he's from.
Fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Just stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
But the people who made this, Telltale, unfortunately their company went under. But they had probably one of the funniest moments in all of gaming that I've ever got to see, which is people just using finger guns to shoot each other. But that's not why we're here. That's a different game. Let's kick this door in.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa, hey,
don't
hey!
You've got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you!
All right, what's going on?
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This is
last
this is
time.
the woodsman who cut open the big bad wolf out to get Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother out. Agent Sneak. I forget what button I hit. Oh, there we go. Oh fuck! I'm like moving away from the game, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't do that.
Back off, asshole.
Go fuck yourself.
And there's his axe.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting sick, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Say that word one more time.
What? Bitch?
What did I say?
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
All right, you need to go.
I can't go until this deadbeat pays me.
For what?
I let you slap me around for a while. You're lucky I'm not charging extra.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off! Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
That was the most logical thing I could think of doing. Throwing him out the window.
Shit.
What's up, Toad?
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fucking around! I know you're fucking in there! Come on out, you fucking dog! I'll put you out of your misery! You fucking mongrel! You ignorant fuck! Come on out, Wolf!
He's fine.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
No, they even say it. He is not there.
The guy's
They
got an
point
axe in
out
his
multiple
brain.
times.
He's not feeling that.
It's
more
very
for
hard
me.
to kill a Fable.
He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch!
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a Fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
He's fine.
Just come on.
Here.
Thanks.
No. They do die. It is just extremely hard to kill them.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Yeah, like, kind of like how.
Hey.
What is it?
You like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Thank
kind of
you.
like the gods in like Marvel movies. Like the Asgardians.
Feel like we've met before.
They're portrayed as like gods, but they're still
We
mortal.
probably
They can
have.
still die, but
We all sort of knew each other at
it's
one
very
point or
hard to do
another.
so.
But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
I really wish I could help.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really. You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
There's a
I'm still
there's a
gonna make
very
a statement.
very specific
I have to
reason
go
I chose
drop
not
off.
to give her money.
What I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Even
I'll see
she's
you
a Fable
around,
too.
Wolf.
Yeah, she's actually I can't remember her story, but it's like the she's the princess who like has to wear like the donkey skin until she's like able to find like true love. Telltale Game Telltale Sword by Pierre Schmidt-Reich. Directed by Nick Kirby and Dennis Leonard. Eventually, because like I said, this is based on a comic book. In faith. Oh, you're just in time. Well, let me check something real quick. Yeah, the donkey skin girl. I thought that was one. Yeah, happily married. Okay. Yeah, she was the one who, I forget, she either had to wear the donkey skin to get away from her crazy dad, or he made her wear it in order to she would find someone who truly loved her for her.
Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Oh, she's the donkey skin girl. Let's see. This gives a general description of who she is in game. Because where they're from is just called the homeland. Close her back, but essentially she was a princess back in the homeland who eventually became who, whenever they came here, things changed.
Some can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
What is she? Oh, I think her fable is literally just called the Donkey Skin Girl.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty?
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
She's a cool character.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row. Hey, you wink? Probably for the best.
Now we wait. So, did you catch who the chick I ran into was? Because we're about to see her husband.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Yep, that was Beauty and the Beast.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
Just make ice now, dude. It's okay.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a small one. Bluebeard's fine.
Bluebeard's such a great guy.
Never trusted this guy. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. Should help.
So this is Colin.
Again. Hey, Colin. Get up. Hey. Hey.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly
But yeah,
that is not
in
true.
this,
What with the selfishness with the
The
burger.
big bad wolf who ate,
But, no.
who had to deal with
hate's the wrong
Little Red
word.
Riding Hood, is the
They
same big
fear
bad
you
wolf
more
as
than
in
anything.
Three Little Pigs.
You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a
I'm just
fight
trying to
with?
provide some
A
commentary.
Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on, Colin. It was a joke. I haven't even drank anything from that cup.
You
I'm
think
probably
my
gonna
job
give it
is
to you.
easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself.
Since
But
you
I've
missed
seen
the
the way you
intro,
look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
They,
Will you shut up?
They left the
Well,
home
maybe if my throat
over
wasn't so
100 years
parched, I
ago.
wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
It's all for you, man.
Thanks, Bigby.
Hello. And here we have Snow White.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm...
Just slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Are you ready to see why I didn't give Faith that money, which may have helped her? Because here's why.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
A woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
What is... It's a ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Yep.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
Yeah.
What kind of monster would
How she
do
dies
this?
is actually in connection to a completely different fable that is unrelated to any of the three people in this scene. But I'm not saying what it is. Because, thankfully,
I'm
first
sorry.
time I played through,
This is just
I actually
so
figured that out
surreal.
early on. Because I was like, that is super weird how she died.
What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Also, my favorite fable is in this game.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
And he's actually portrayed the way he actually should be.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier. Just some loose trash. Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon. What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to talk to Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
The reason he's like this...
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
It's because he's...
Don't bother.
Like,
forget it.
Originally he was like a scared, like timid kind of person.
Do your job, Sheriff.
Really was just
we'll
trying
find
to, like,
someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
But essentially, like,
You
he's
would've just
not
pissed
like
him off
this
more.
during the entire game because it's like
Well, that could have gone better.
he just
Well,
learned that
maybe we should have dragged it
Fable
out.
was
It's worth
murdered,
it.
which
Still
hasn't
think
been
it was
done
better to tell.
in like decades,
Yeah, maybe.
according to them.
Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
So he's more just
Never mind.
stressed out than anything.
Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep.
He does.
That was
soften
about
up
an
throughout
8
the
on the
story.
asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound
But
right.
he, like right now, he's just scared.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
And now we have a flying monkey.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
Worth a try.
Yes, that's right.
But also, if you have any questions about some of the fables,
Hey, Magic
like
Mirror.
who they are,
I got a question.
Let me know.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Actually, it's all of the Fables.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up.
In this scene up here.
Okay.
That's upcoming.
Thank you.
Oh, a tarot deck.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
I'm trying to remember. Someone actually did this as like an actual tarot reading. So if I look at this,
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
but just to give an example,
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better. Me. And...
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty and happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers.
okay, here we go.
Nice.
This is where Toad did it.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
There's Ichabod and the
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
But
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Here's Cinderella. Okay, I'm sorry. It's gonna be bugging me. I need to know who Mr. Toad is. Who's superintendent for the defunct because... it doesn't specify what his fable is. That's the one I need. Oh, there's no...
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alerairo? That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known
Oh.
as...
I did not know that.
Skin.
Thank you.
Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
And that's the fable for Donkey Skin. Okay.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out. You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Not going to wait. Because he has kids there.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
What do you think? Prince Lawrence or Toad?
Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen.
Think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on
Toad
Prince
it is.
Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
I wonder who owns glass slipper shoes.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
They went through the window, you went through more of the wall.
Somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here. Shit.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Holland doesn't make this much of a mess.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice to him, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Dude, I love Toad's kid. He's so adorable.
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
For Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
More blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Nope.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
I feel so bad for...
There's some marks here on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh. Well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows? Don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
I guess you could say that's a nice ass jacket. I refuse to apologize for my jokes.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. With my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Dude, Toad Jr. is adorable.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
No,
I wasn't expecting that.
I will say TJ
Well,
does not
like
die.
I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
This literally goes to show how hard it is for a Fable to die.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Oh, no. This way, maybe? Okay, there we go. No. Oh. But no, he's not dead. Surprisingly.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened?
Faith.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Now he be dead.
Should I open it? I'm not sure if it's right.
You should. There might be something that helps us. A clue. Or lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too. We need to figure out what happened here, and find whoever did this.
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him? Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Still a little sticky.
He is not the one you need to worry about.
Son of a... It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Stay here.
No!
Fucking Tweedles.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Yeah, there's a reason why I said, like, oh, he's not the one you need to worry about. Damn.
Hey!
Oh, he's about to go down.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I think it's someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions, too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Huh. Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
And that's exactly why you don't trust him.
He almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. What happened?
Well, the one guy hit you, then the other one started kicking you.
Those are ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
Amen.
It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions.
We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
God, I love cel-shaded graphics.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The Fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Dory.
Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are Fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Always the truth trap.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Always.
Oh, shit. Okay, so before I continue, there's actually something really neat. I didn't get any new trophies. What is this? What's this? So, let's open up our book of Fables, everybody. So, there are 4 Fables I'm missing from this first section here. These 2, I can only get 1 of per playthrough, fun fact. And I get 1 of them.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
A lot of stools in this place. If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a line?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Regular employees only. Tough shit.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Saved you beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Glenn.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Well, I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but... Hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch. That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Once I'm through with this, I'll get their face in the tree. Yeah. Wait. So you know how early on, Bigby told Toad he had to get himself a glamour? Glamour? Yeah. Basically, it lets you appear to be human, so you can go around in the mundane, which is what humans are called, which is a shortened form of the word mundane. Also, this is what happens whenever you get pissed. I know, but it won't be until after I'm through with like this little fight here that I'll be able to properly answer you.
He's had enough.
And that right there is one of the... You can either stay as like the big bad wolf and be the bad guy here, or you can just walk away and be like, oh, that's not who I am anymore.
Whiskey.
Double.
Actually, let me just check and see if... Because it's either... There we go. Here we go. Holly... No. She's a troll. So yeah. Holly is a troll. Grendel just wants to be left alone. I think Grendel is... the guy who was killed by Beowulf. At least that's what I think. Yeah, he was one of the giant monsters that was killed in the story of Beowulf. Yep, Bigby's Mercy. And like I said, she's just a troll.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
So, I'm going after Tweedle because it's just the smarter decision.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you got nothing to worry about. Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Third person watching.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks. Not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
And that has been The Wolf Among Us, Episode 1, Faith. And this is like every choice I made, so not many people chose to hold on to the money. Most people lied about seeing beauty. Yes, that was Snow White's head. I didn't prevent Laura's death. And of course, one with the fucking Tweedles. Or was it a head that appeared to be Snow White's? But I guess all I really have to say on the matter like that. Unfortunately, this is a to be continued episode because I'm breaking this stream up into 5 parts. Just for one for every chapter. Yeah. The next stream for The Wolf Among Us will be Saturday night. Guaranteed, it will be Saturday night. Oh, look at the little thing stuck in its head. Let's see, Book of Fables. Yep, I'm missing one. But yeah, right here. Bigby's mercy leading up to the Exodus. Big Bad Wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh rotted with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement, he made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. As he approached her, and she, knowing no sword can match the giant wolf power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. So it turns out that Bigby actually saved Snow White. But man, if it didn't overwrite my save file every time I did that, I would definitely just skip to that last bit again. I wonder, if I do that, can I just skip to the very end of the chapter? Wait, no, because it counts it as a save file. Yep. But that's where I am leaving off with episode 1. But thank you for sticking around and watching the video. Like I said, the next stream will be on Saturday night. I will say this, because how these things came out episodically, almost every one ends on a cliffhanger, and I'm not going to be going like from episode 1, well, from here on out. It's not going to be like episode 2 and 3, then episode 4 and 5. It's going to be episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and at the end of episode 5, it's just going to be cleanup duty of going through and getting all of the fables that I will miss, because I know, I forget, it's like I think it's chapter 3, there's a choice you can make, and it limits which ones you can get. So, thank you for sticking around. I'm Werelump. Thank you for spending time with me. Have yourself a good night, and I must bid you adieu.